So for the interiors, what you need is just two simple products. Number one is your trusted orange degreaser, which is strong enough for the outside and light enough for the inside. It won't damage any of your interiors or your leather. It's safe enough to use on leather, and it really does a great job in removing the grime. So again, simple, straight application. Right now we are focusing on this trim, which a lot of you guys have in front of the car, you know, the place where you keep your keys, your cup holders and everything. There's a lot of coffee that can go inside, lots of stains. You have kids in the car, you have just about anything that can get dropped onto this area. A lot of times the pedestal gets dirty with the foot marks or some sand or something. So pretty simple, simple spray. Just spray a little bit, let it do its job, and then you can see that all the dust is just being melted away with this. All you need is a clean microfiber towel, and what I do is I just simply wipe and do some cleaning, some nice cleaning action going there, and very soon you'll be able to see how much dust was hiding on your trim. You can see that. That's the dust that was hiding on the trim. So what you essentially done is you prep the surface for making a nice clean smooth surface for the application. Now that you've cleaned the trim, what you need is this really amazing product called the Interior Dressing, Purewax Interior Dressing and Conditioner. What it does is that it dresses and it conditions your trim as well. What will happen over time is that it'll start to become dull and flaky, and the dust tends to accumulate within the grain of the trim. And you'll have a lot of guys, you get a lot of complaints from guys who say that, hey, you know what, my trim doesn't look as good as new as anymore. This is a beautiful product for that. So what you basically need is you need a little bit onto the application pad. You can have the application pad, or you can just use your microfiber. I prefer to use this because it just adds a really nice, easy application onto the surface. Now, as soon as you start putting it, you'll instantly start seeing the result of how it starts conditioning. It goes well inside the grain and it starts shining the process of the trim. You can see a little bit goes a really long way. I've just added like 2 or 3 drops of this stuff and I can pretty much do the whole panel with this. And it's got a beautiful beautiful coconut smell added to it. So what basically does is that it reminds you of the day that you got your car for the first time. The way it smells, everyone loves that smell, and this helps you restore that. So once you got the product on, you leave it on for a few minutes, and if you got some excess, if you have some excess of the product onto the trim, what you just need is your trusted microfiber towel, just to wipe off some of the excess that was there, just to give it a nice even matte finish look. And yeah, slowly and steadily what you'll start noticing is that the trim, if you use it regularly, even if it's not dirty, you just keep using the interior dressing, and you'll slowly start noticing that you bring the shine back onto your trims. As again, it can be used onto the door panels, can be used at the bottom, can be used on the dash, can be used on any of the cup holders, can be used on any surface that you deem necessary. Another trick, I sometimes use it on the trim that you see below me. This is quite a neglected part of the car, so just use the same process, do some degreasing, take some product and just add a nice little layer so it gives a nice glossy look to that.